Well, if you come back to me and tell me that I am doing wrong, I would not be interested in listening to you, because it's a very well-known fact, it's a human tendency that our brain is not receptive towards listening anything bad about ourselves. So if you come back to me and tell me, Tausif, you have done something wrong, I would not be receptive to listen to you. So it's a fact. So how can you make sure that you tell somebody that they're wrong and they would listen to you attentively? How, as a leader, as a coach, as a partner, you can ensure you can tell somebody that they're wrong and they will listen to you attentively. They will listen to you completely. So today in this video, I'm going to talk about a technique using which you can tell somebody that they're wrong and they will not oppose you. They will be receptive to listen to you. I still remember a day, there was a guy in my team. I was working as his leader. I remember he was not able to perform at all. He was not able to deliver his objectives. And it was my first interaction with him. And when I met with him, I asked him, why are you not able to perform? Why are you not able to deliver the performance which is expected from you? He said, well, you are the first person who asked me why I am not able to perform. So far, everybody said that you're not doing a good job. You're not doing this, you're not doing that, you're not meeting your objectives, you're missing on this thing, you're missing on that thing. But nobody asked me why I am not able to perform. And because you have asked me, because you are asking a lot of things from me, so I'm going to tell you today that the reason why I'm not able to perform, because everybody is saying that I'm not doing it. Nobody's telling me how can I do things. Nobody's telling me what can I do differently. And I can deliver my objectives. So ladies and gentlemen, in that first conversation with him, the very first thing that I did, before even I met him, I studied about his stats. I saw his statistics. I tried to find what are the good things that he's doing. What are the best things that he is doing. And I found that there were certain things that he was doing very good in comparison to others who were delivering their objectives. He was doing those things fantastic. But nobody actually noticed those good things and nobody gave the feedback about the good things that he was doing. So when I started talking to him, I first mentioned, buddy, you're doing all these things just fantastic. You just have to keep it up. You have the ability to make things happen. You have the ability to change the way things are happening now. You have the ability to meet your objectives, because these are the good things that you're doing that even other people are not doing. And that guy all of a sudden became receptive. He started listening to me and he said, okay, tell me, what can I do? And if the other person himself is interested in asking what can he do to become better version of himself, to meet his objectives and do better in life, it means that they are receptive. It means that they are ready to fix their issues, fix their problems and do better in life. I gave him the plan. Then eventually I talked about those opportunity areas. I did not use the word problems. I said these are the opportunity areas. You got to jot them down on a paper, and this is the specific plan that you're going to follow from now. And I'm going to review this after a week. I'll meet with you, I'll review this, and we're going to discuss together how can we go about this and achieve our objectives. You will be surprised to know that he became the second best performer in my team. Up to now, you would have understood what is the technique to tell somebody that they're wrong. If you want to tell somebody that they're wrong, tell them that they're right. This is the best technique you can follow. If you want to correct somebody's mistake, tell them what they are doing right first. Before telling that they're wrong, tell them that they're right. Talk about the good things that they're doing. Because as a human being, it becomes very easy for us to judge somebody's mistakes. But it takes courage and it takes efforts to identify what are the good things that somebody is doing. And if you're able to talk about those good things that somebody is doing before even talk about the bad things that they're doing, you will be able to unlock it. And you will be able to bring massive change in the behavior of the people. So I hope you have got my message today. And I would encourage you, next time when you meet somebody, when you have to give feedback to someone, be it your customer, client, partner, your peer, somebody who's reporting to you, make sure to tell them that they're right, even if they're wrong. And if you tell them what are they doing right, they will be ready to accept your feedback. They would listen to you. This is one of the fundamental problems that a lot of leaders, a lot of people in relationship that they face, that they always complain that their partner, their people don't listen to them and they don't perform. People, partners and other people, other party, they are not the problems. At times you have to look into yourself, what problems I am creating to themselves and how can I improve myself so that I can bring changes and improvement in them. So next time when you are to tell someone that they're wrong, tell them that they're right. So I hope my message is clear to you. In case if you have any questions, feedback or suggestion, I would want you to drop them in the comment section. I would love to answer them. So till the time, this is your friend Tausif Hasan signing off. Until we meet again, have a fantastic day.